So what tools have you been using for Telerik?
So there's no job that I do that doesn't involve using Telerik tools. Whether it's doing web and I've got to use the Kendo UI along with some MVC, with the MVC helpers, or if I'm just doing some straight up JavaScript development and Kendo's filling in all of the gaps with the MVVM, or whether I'm doing some Windows Phone, Windows 8, and using some of the great controls there to simplify development and rapidly produce some stuff out of the box just from you guys, to just plain C# development in the back end of an ASP.NET page, refactoring with just code. There's absolutely nothing that I do that does not involve using Telerik tools on an hourly basis, daily basis, 24/7. I'm always using it.
So how easy was it for you to get started and spin up a brand new project?
So the most recent thing I've started using has been Kendo, and the documentation there has been phenomenal. I love your documentation portal. You've got a great API reference that shows all of the methods, and not only all of the methods, but documentation and examples on how to use everything. The forums are always great because if I got to question something that isn't answered there, I get an answer. I can just post it up or Stack Overflow, and everybody uses the tools, so there's a great community behind it. And yeah, to get started, it's a no-brainer, just like everything else I've used with Telerik.
So one of the things that I found very useful is Kendo UI nuts and bolts. Feel free to plug it.
So yeah, we just released our new Kendo UI book, Nuts and Bolts. It's been a great success and it's been received very well. Probably one of the best books that Falafel Software has put out in some time. Certainly a bestseller. We're really excited. We're excited that it's selling well, but we're also really excited to be part of this platform. We use it every day. We love it, and we are excited about the relationship between Falafel and Telerik. And if we can help fill in those gaps with the book and get people started, we're happy to be a part of that.
All right, we all face this all the time. Developers, we get stuck on a problem, something's screwy, we're not able to get to the next part of our code. How has support been for you?
So yeah, I mean, Telerik is known for its support. You got a question, these people, the people who built the product are the people that answer your questions, and it's at the end of the day, it's important to know that the company is behind its products, and to be able to send a request to something. And we're all technical guys. We deal with the inner workings of code, and we know how deep it and how hard it can be to just explain something, and to know that I can just maybe pop in a code sample, say here's what I'm trying to do, and here's where I got stuck, and to get just an answer back, not just oh, here's how to fix it, but here's why it didn't work. It's always been not just a fixing experience, but a learning experience. And so it's always been a consistent part of my experience with Telerik, and I'm really happy about that.
Last question for you is, how about Telerik's relevance in the .NET community? How have you felt about Telerik being in the .NET community?
So like I said, there's no part of my job that doesn't involve Telerik. I almost feel like that it's getting to the point where .NET and Telerik are becoming synonymous. You do .NET work, you need Telerik tools, whether it's the controls, whether it's the Kendo stuff for the web, even the data access for some of your data stuff, which I love to use. Every aspect of your development is being covered and made easier with Telerik, and definitely happy to be part of that.